That is very, very correct, Katlego. Bikes can be awesome, and that is what we're talking about in the buzz this morning, because bicycles are literally going to change the world going into the future. And with 20.9 million people using bicycles as a form of transport nowadays, I mean, that's just incredible. So there's some very cool technology in bikes heading our way.
Definitely, and I don't know if you remember Katie Maliu's song when she said, there are 9 million bicycles in Beijing. You remember that song? That's 20 million more. Okay.
So yeah, let's get into the bicycle. Before that, there was a brand new movement that started. It's known as where's the open streets? The open streets movement, exactly.
And what's awesome about this movement is it's going to be happening in Cape Town, or did happen in Cape Town, and across lots of South Africa as well. Now, the open streets movement was borrowed from something that was quite interesting. We're going to be talking about 2 great bike designs this morning, and those bike designs are definitely changing the way we see the world.
Exactly. So let's get into the first of our 2 bicycles. The first one is called the Alpha. Now, there are various bike initiatives that speaks to the ethos of open streets that we just talked about, which aims to really make cities bicycle friendly. And Israeli inventor Izar Gafni has designed award-winning industrial machines. He is also a bike enthusiast who recently designed and created a cardboard bicycle called the Alpha, as I've mentioned. Wow. So the Alpha weighs, listen to this, 9 kilos, yet supports riders up to 24 times its weight. It's mostly made of cardboard and 100% recycled materials, yet uses a belt-driven pedal system that makes it maintenance-free. How cool is that?
And maybe best of all, its project is designed to be manufactured at about 90 Rand and just about 50 Rand for a kid's version, making it not only one of the most sustainable bikes you could imagine, but also amongst the cheapest. Now, Gaffney hopes to put the Alpha bicycle into mass production in the next 3 months, and despite being made almost entirely of cardboard, Gaffney says the bike is strong, it's durable, it's fireproof and waterproof on top of it. And because it's made of cardboard, it's also going to be much cheaper in the next couple of months.
Can you imagine if everyone cycles on a bike like that?
Wow.
I mean, what it'll do for global warming.
I know, it's going to change the world.
So let's get into our second very cool bike, and it is known as the Aqueduct. It's a water filter bike that is saving the world one pedal at a time. So there are 1.1 billion people in the world that don't have access to clean water. Often water sources are distant and people have to travel far distances in order to get water just to meet the basic needs for their families. So traveling this distance, be it with a motorbike or a truck, consumes, of course, huge amounts of fuel and pollutes the air. So the Aqueduct is a pedal-powered vehicle that transports, filters, and stores water. Pedal to the well, fill up the tank. By the time you're home, you have 8 liters of purified water.
Absolutely incredible. Now, the Aqueduct is composed of 2 tanks, a filter, a belt drive, and a peristaltic pump and a clutch. Once the rider arrives at the water source, they fill the back tank with water. As the rider pedals home, the pump draws the water from the large tank through a filter to a 2-gallon clean tank. Now, upon arrival, the clean tank, water tank is easily removed and can be taken instantly inside the home for drinking and cooking needs.
How
amazing.
Cool is that?
The closed container eliminates the contamination that occurs from storage of the open containers.
Exactly, and when more filtered water is needed, the clean water tank is reattached. Then the rider flips the clutch that relieves the tension on the belt and disengages the pedal from the wheels. This allows the driver to now filter the next 2 gallons while stationary.
This is amazing stuff. The Aqueduct will allow families in developing countries to have daily access to clean water, all by harnessing the energy of pedal power.
Man, I need to get myself a bike like that.
Changing the world. Now, somebody whose world was recently changed was our fellow presenter, Katlego. He tried to do something that he's never done before. I would like to see what he actually got up to. Kat, over to you, my man.